That's alright, baby. It's no problem. It is not a problem. Good evening, one and all. How are we all doing? My lovely lady is just heading out to go and care for her mother, so you may hear her moving around in the background, but unfortunately that's just how it is. And she's off shopping too, so I'm in charge of the little dude. Now he's asleep. Of course, there's a good chance he's not very well, so there's a good chance he may wake up and I may have to cut the stream short. But again, if that's the case, then that's just how it is. That's just life. I'm currently also discussing with my DayZ partner stuff on there, so I may be a little bit distracted for a little while. Not intentional, but there's only so many hours in a day, and obviously family and food come before games. There we go. Just get this going. Well, it's going to be very full in a minute. We're going to be doing a lot of manual work today. We're going to be doing some grass cutting with the new mowers. We're going to be needing to buy a new oil, actually, can we afford a tanker that can move diesel?
You enjoy getting to sit down while I go and do all the hard work here.
Okay, baby. Give me a kiss, you gorgeous woman.
Enjoy your live stream. Enjoy being bored by him, or enjoy enjoying it. Depends what you see with farming.
When you're asleep, I'm going to do something I can't mention on this channel. Just sleep with your mouth shut.
Well, some people might be bored by it, some people might really enjoy it.
You're gonna gag. Okay, so this tanker can move. Oh, hang on, the chat's disappeared. This tanker can move diesel, so that's why we brought it. Let's just bring the chat back up because the chat's ran off. So I'm not ignoring you if you're there. Might hire a worker on you. And we're going to do some cultivating work. Actually, where's my trailer? I don't actually know. Let's part this up. First of all, there we are. Okay, now we need to go and find the don't lock the door, darling. She'll listen to me. See the bit, don't bother with the door, you don't have to lock it. Let's go and empty the combine before we can carry on doing what we wanted to do. It's no problem. It is no problem. Talking a bit low because I don't want to disturb my son. He's not well, bless his little heart. Well, got a long way, didn't he? Okay, put that there. cultivation done. Is that still low? Yeah, that's alright. That's not bad. Excuse me. So the next thing that's going to go in here will be sugar beet. That is the next thing to go in this big field. But we are going blank. Going blank. It's been a long week. Oh, I catch that. I missed that. You caught it. That's fine. There you go. This is a great cultivator. Love it. So we'll just spin around. There we go. Oh, I missed that bit. That's alright, we'll go back for it. It's not the end of the world. I'm sure we'll hit plenty like that. I just have to remember where I put the mowers, because I've got some new mowers to use and a new collection trailer to use. So it's not going to take very long to do the mowing. But we're going to do more. We're going to do quite a bit of grass cutting because we're going to have the good mowers on. So it'll be okay. Hit your leg. Lovely, 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 lovely. Look at this. Turn around. Done that. Now, conveniently, I think I got something I didn't realise I had on this map. I've got clamps. This is what I've been looking at. I didn't realise I had them, but we have, so I'm going to buy 4 of those. Was that 4? I think that was 4. Yeah, 4. Hey Stu, thank you dude, I appreciate it. Hope you've had a good week. Hope things are going okay. Thank you for popping in. I'm being semi-quiet because my little lad is a bit unsettled. He's got a very sore throat at the moment. I'm trying not to talk too loud and disturb him. So I think what we'll do very quickly before we do any mowing, we'll nip down to the shop with the flatbed and we'll pick up those new things, those new straps, and we'll put them on the trailers for the respective combines. Oh yeah. Wait. Feed farm dog. Where's my crosshair gone? Go. Random dog. Okay, go and eat then. Don't fetch your ball. I don't care. Do what you like, dude. You do you. I wonder what. Yeah, I'm a bit quieter because I'm trying not to disturb my little. So I do apologise. I was going to go on Daisy tonight. But again, I'm on my own with my little boy, and Daisy is the kind of game where you need to be fully immersed. So that couldn't happen. It's not a problem. There's always another day. Always another day. Pick these up and we'll drop them off at the various trailers for the headers, and I'm actually sitting really close to the mic as well, so I can actually try and be a little bit hearable, audible, that's the word, hearable. That's not even a word, is it? Oh, not really. Up. These are cool. Strap those down. Like that. It's like a weird head. I'm sorry, dude. I'm genuinely sorry. And thank you. Yeah, he's had a viral infection. We all got tested for COVID as a routine thing, even though me and the other half knew it wasn't. He's got a little. When he coughs, he sounds like an 80-year-old man who's been smoking cigarettes for 50 cigarettes a day for the last 30 years. But, and he normally stays down once he's asleep, but the dry throat obviously is going to agitate him like it would anybody. So yeah. I'm afraid it's just going to have to be, if he is unsettled, then obviously I'm going to go and have to take care of him, which is not a problem. I'm sure you guys understand. Right, so we're going to drop 2 of these off on here. We'll put them down here. Pardon me. So I can just, when I drop the header on, they can go on top of the header, and that will strap the header down then. These last 2 can go on the corn header. So let's find the other header trailer. It's up at the other barn, isn't it? Yeah. Do you remember where everything is? This farm's getting really big now. Here it is. So this will be able to give you a good example of how this works. So we'll unstrap them, we'll grab one, and what we do is we place them. Well, actually, let's move the header. Let's just move the header back a little bit. Yeah, turn super strength off so we don't accidentally pick it up. And this can sit on top somewhere, sort of like that, and then you strap it down and it straps the header down. Oh no, that's not good. We get a lot of people jump in front of trains in Grantham or near Grantham, where I live, or well, where I used to live, and it's always bad. It's always bad. As sad as I feel for the people that jumped or whatever, I always feel sorry for the drivers because they've got to live with that, because they can't stop it, can they, you know? There we go, that should be on there solid now. So if I super strength and try and move that, I shouldn't, oh well, I shouldn't be able to move it. Have I just done that for no reason? Let me see, hang on. No, that looks pretty solid on there to me, so I think that's going to work. Right, now, as I was saying, the good news is we have the fast mowers and a huge collection trailer now, and I crash into a tree or two, because why not? There we go, like that. So what we're going to do now, we're going to go and collect the front part of the mower and the collection trailer, which is here, big class trailer. We're just going to go up and do the orchard. No, you're right, they have, see and hear the bang as they hit the person. It'll stay with them for years, only because someone jumped in front. I feel for even the person jumping, because clearly, oh yeah, they're not very well, are they? You know, if somebody wants to do that, then they obviously feel very let down by people, or alone, scared, you know. The whole situation was tragic. There's no, you can't say that the person jumping is inconsiderate, because they're not in that frame of mind, you know. It's just not. It's, yeah, exactly. It's sad. It's very sad. Yeah, I fully understand them as well, because back in, actually nearly 20 years ago, I had a horrific car accident, and I nearly killed 3 of my friends as well as myself. Thankfully we all came out of it okay, But it stuck with me for a while after. Why am I not picking up? Because I forgot to turn on the mower, didn't I? So yeah, it stuck with me for a while after, and I mean, I kind of did like both a brave and sort of ballsy thing. I mean, the day I come out of hospital, I mean, we weren't in there for very long. I mean, one of the ladies, she broke her ankle, and it was because my seat came off its runner and went through her foot. So she broke her foot, sorry. And I was okay because I got knocked out, so I kind of rolled with the car. And all my friends, they were like conscious, and they could see me like unconscious, and they said I was like gargling, which is quite scary, I suppose. So they had to live through that. Luckily I didn't, but I always felt super bad for the accident. It was partly my fault, you know, inexperienced, I was young. The funny thing was, I had a fast car at the time. Well, it wasn't a fast car, it was a modified car, and I used to drive it everywhere as quick and as hard as I could. But on this particular occasion, I didn't. It was a Saturday morning. I picked up my friends, and we were off to watch a movie over in Nottingham. And we were just driving down this country lane, a shortcut cut through, and there was a lot of loose mud on the road from the local farmers running their equipment. And the car I had was an old 1980s Vauxhall Astra, so it had no ABS or anything like that. And I went to brake for this crossroad junction, and I stood on the mud and came straight out in the road and stopped just as another car hit me doing 50 miles an hour, and they T-boned my middle pillow between the front door and the back door, which launched us straight in the air and over the road. And you will never believe, but the person who I put out in front of was a nurse, off-duty nurse. Koi Crash Bandit. Yeah, she was a nurse off duty, so she kept me alive and all my friends calm while the ambulance came. And that afternoon I was released from hospital with just a bad head, because I got knocked out. My head hit the door window and smashed the window and knocked me out. So I kind of went where the car went, so I didn't tense up or anything. So that afternoon, after I'd been checked out at the hospital, I had a bad hip. I still have the bad hip and bad back, but I didn't have any broken bones. And that afternoon I literally went to my bank, took out some money and bought another car. Now, at the time I was judged for it, because I was a young lad with a fast sounding car, and I clearly was caught, you know, oh, you're a boy racer, you don't care that you nearly killed someone because you went straight out and brought another car. Truth be known, I went out and brought another car because I was scared to drive again, because I'd had the crash. And dry throat, hang on. So I went out and brought another car, got it insured and took it for a drive. And the day after the crash, I went back to the crash site to see the skid marks on the road and work out how far I'd gone, because I didn't know. And part of me was quite impressed with the distance, and part of me was actually, obviously, it scared the living daylights out of me. It made me realise how, like, vulnerable you can be. Sadly, the girl that broke her leg, me and her no longer talk through other reasons. But I still see the other people in the car quite regular, and they find it hilarious that I'm a cab driver. It knocked you out. Surely it would have knocked some sense into you. There again, you need to have someone to have it knocked out of you. Exactly, dude. I've got none. Come on, I play YouTube games for a living. Well, for a hobby. Play games on YouTube. But yeah, so I can't even remember what got on to that subject actually. Pardon me. But there we go. Oh yes, tragedy. Tragedy is awful. But I honestly believe if I didn't go out and buy that car, I wouldn't be driving now. I needed that like kind of baptism of fire kind of thing. So yeah, so I was quite pleased I actually went out and got the car. Right, I drop this off, turn that off and raise it up. We'll go and get the rear mowers. This is so much quicker, honestly, it's wicked. Obviously you've still got to go around and collect all the grass, but we are going to cut some grass today. We're going to put some in the haymaker, in the hayloft. It's going to dry the grass. We need to put some diesel in there. Speaking of which, I'm pretty sure, yeah, that's ready to go. So let's go and empty him and get the biodiesel going again. Yeah, this year's quite a big year for me actually. So it was 20 years ago this year, around this time, that I had my car accident. Which in a way made me, give me the confidence I needed, because I suffer from anxiety, to agree to go to the Leeds Festival with my friends, which was my first and only concert festival that I went to. Not concert, I've been to many concerts, and I had the best weekend you can imagine. Oh, by the way, the car I brought cost me 200 quid after I crashed. So I did that, did the concert, and then a little while after that I met a woman, or a girl, because we were teenagers. She went on to become the mother of my oldest child, and that was 20 years ago. My oldest child is 18 in December. And weirdly, the lady I met was introduced to me by my current fiance, because they were friends. It's a crazy world we live in. Crazy, crazy world. Oh, I need to make it tighter than that. It has to be backed into. Oh yeah, I've got to shovel it in, haven't I? Do I have to shovel it in? I think I do. Yeah. Jobs never stop, do they? So we'll back up into this corner here. We'll wait for the combine. We'll go back and empty the combine before we do any more. Beautiful. Yeah, you completed the task. That's good. Hey Matteo, welcome back, buddy. Thank you for popping by. Hope you're well. Hope you're very well. Hope you had a good week, buddy. Oop, God, I'm running stuff over. That's not good, is it? Dead professional. Did I like any movie? Yes, I did a 3-hour live stream on Spectacle Island the other day. So yes, I like that one. I'm doing a new series on there. I'm bidding off, at least on the channel, I'm bidding off the Newlands map, I think, and replacing it with that Spectacle Island, because I haven't got time to cover more than that. So yeah. One second. Right, sorry about that. People want me, and I have to talk to them because it's important stuff. My moderator doesn't even know I'm on. That's hilarious. Bless his little cotton socks. He's all over the place at the minute. Right, what we're doing? Oh yeah, canola. Dump that there. We'll take this down here, and we're going to be doing this field next. Well, we're doing this field a bit later on. This big field here, so we'll be just parking this trailer up here for now. That'll do. Let's get in the wheel loader. Let's do some wheel loadering. What about you, Matteo? Have you seen any good maps this week that you've took the shine to? Do. So what we're going to do, we're going to do one full diesel tanker load over to the, is that going to fit? Over there into the hayloft, because you need diesel to run it, and I'm going to sell the rest. Which won't be a lot, but we're going to sell all of it once it's sold, once it's done in the productions. What was that, nearly all of it? There we are. Oh no, there's a bit more there, hang on. We are going to be getting animals in the very near future, it's just it's going to take a bit of time because I do want to get the big combine first. And like Sloth Squad Gaming was ribbing me the other day saying, you've been on all this time and you've got no animals. He's right, I haven't. But we're going to get animals pretty quick on. In fact, we've got sheep on the new game already. So, and the new John Deere mod as well. Little yo Mofu, thought you were streaming Daisy. I was going to stream Daisy, you're absolutely right. And guess what? I forgot I was going to do that. But then I got to thinking about it. And it needs a lot of concentration. And I'm tired. So I just, yeah, I was going to stream Daisy, wasn't I? And I just forgot. Right, that's doing its thing. Mowers, there we are. Let's get some mowing doing with the fancy mowers. I've got animals on Spectacle Island. That's a start, right? Oh, hang on. Clippity clip, clip, clip. There we go. Let's put some light on. Right. Open that up. So you'll see the difference in being able to do this with these mowers. They take a little while to unfold, but once they're down, they're pretty cool. So we'll jump to the front one. We'll lower that, start it up. Move to the back, lower them, start it up. It drops a nice little neat swath of it. All we're going to do is pick that up. I have a plan for the animals, Dino. A genuine plan. I promise. I think you'll like it. But I've started working towards having cows. You'll be pleased to know. So if we sort of cut round like that. Yeah, there we go. Oh yeah, look at this. This is good stuff. This is going to bring in some good money from the silage and hay from the hayloft over there. Be careful I don't cut where it's not able to pick up. The video I just sent you will be uploaded to YouTube today if you say it's okay. If not, no editing. Alright, I shall have a look. Is it on WhatsApp you sent me that? Got a bit wrong in it. Messenger. Cool. Okay, good. I can open it on my PC and have a look on there then. That's cool. Did the mods folder reach you for my mods? I say I added one extra one, but it's the egg box thing. So if you go on to, I think it's in gameplay, you can find that and just add it to the folder. That'd be appreciated, save me having to resend you it. Days it has not checked. Hang on. Yeah, the mods are done, dude. Mod folder's sent to you. days it has not checked. It's in... Oh, because I haven't read it yet. Hang on. It hasn't come over in Messenger. No, I haven't got it on my phone Messenger. Just 1 second, guys. I just need to check something on Facebook. Let's double check this for Mr. Sloth Squad Gaming. Messenger. No, it hasn't come through on Messenger. Right, let me update my Messenger. Hang on. Messenger for desktop update. Yeah, I think that needs doing. Install. Manage data settings. Accept cookies that come from companies other than Messenger. No, I don't want to do that, do I? Accept cookies, right? Okay. Download for Windows. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, I'm not doing that. No, discard. I'm not messing around with that. I can't be bothered. It hasn't come through on Messenger. Top guy. Yeah, it hasn't come through on my Messenger, so I don't know what to say on that. Anyway, let's get some of this grass cutting done. It's so much quicker it is. It's so much easier to do this kind of work with this. We just have to remember where we've been. So let's just swoop like that. Beautiful. And then go backwards. I am. I've signed in on the Facebook. Or do you mean actually through? Do you make my life difficult? Dean's like, yeah, I don't think I do. Right, let's lift them up a minute. Lift them up. Shouldn't have folded them because we're going to put them back down again in a second. These are lovely, lovely swaths of grass. Look at these. Lovely, lovely. Right. Now, we should start over here. I don't have common sense. Stu acknowledged that earlier. Oop. Right, when's it gonna look? There we go, we can cut the grass from there. Crash into the workshop. We're gonna get so much grass. We're gonna get so much grass. Probably gonna get in trouble for going that far over. Yeah. Right. We'll get this stuff as well. I won't pick that stuff up over there. But we will swing around here. We might be able to get it actually. So if we take a wide berth, there we are. So we get that. And then we fold that up. Raised up, yeah. How is Stu? He's okay, he's in and out of the chat. He's a busy boy tonight. He's still doing his decorating and stuff. So yeah, he's around. Oh yeah, there's some grass here we can have. Here we go, we'll run straight down the side of this field, can't we? Here we go, grab this grass here. Yeah. This is a bit of a grassy. Why is the real mower not working? Turn off, turn on. Oh yeah, okay. Let's get rid of all these bushes, make it nice and neat around the farm. Here. Those trees mine? I can't remember. Yeah, actually quite a bit of that was mine, isn't it? Yeah. You do know there is a folder in the mods folder, then inside that it has to be a zip. There is 2 mods inside. What, in my mod folder? Are they external mods that I've got and didn't realise I've had by any chance? Beautiful. Look at that. That works perfect, doesn't it? Right, so where else am I? So I'm just on the cusp, so I can't go any more that way. So it's just up there really, and that area. Yeah, please do, so I can undo the home. I'm such a noob at this, aren't I? Right, so apparently all this area is mine as well, isn't it? It's getting dark. I'm gonna have to call it a day on this soon. I think we'll do a load of collecting. Right, so if we say, am I safe there? I'm safe to go back a little bit further. From this tree, we'll go from this tree. Yeah, please do send me pics, Mr. Sloth Squad Gaming. Right, let's just do up here. So we have actually got quite a lot of grass access, haven't we? So we can go right up to the back of those houses and in the square. We want to collect all this and put it in the, well, put some in the silage pit, in the hay loft, get that turning into hay, and we want to put some in the silage pit and get that fermenting. Now, how close am I to the edge? That's close enough. Look like in a straight-ish line, yeah. Okay, so that's my boundary. It's fine, there's a lot of grass there, so that's pretty cool. Go straight over like that, spin around and go back in the opposite direction. Let's turn that off for a minute. Like that. This is more grass than we've had before, I'm sure it is. It's also later than we normally work. There will be the photos that Dino's going to send me. I'm going to love collecting all this grass, aren't I? These mowers are epic. Like, if I needed mowers in real life, these would be the mowers I get. But I don't, so I won't. But if I did, I would. Okay, right, let's go across the top of this field. Corn to do. How did the babies go? Were we alright in the end? Feed? Yeah, this is looking alright. This is going to be a lot of grass to collect though, which is good. Good thing we've got a big trailer. Down there. Cut this grass as well, we might as well. I believe that's as far as we can go. Okay. Where else can we cut that's going to be worth it? I think that'll do for now. I just cut a bit there, didn't I? Yeah. Yeah, I think that'll do for now. Because we've got plenty to collect. Excuse me. Right, let's go and get the big trailer. Pardon me. 53,000 litres I think this holds. Incredible. No, I don't have access to the land, I'm just getting in line. There we are. Well, that is soon filling up though, isn't it? I've not got on my PC yet apart from doing that video. Oh bless you, dude. Is that because the girls are keeping you up or because you've been busy with other stuff? Well, okay, I think we're going to have a lot of grass here. Which means we're going to get a lot of digestate, which is good. It's good for business. Yes and no. Oh god, this is going bad, isn't it? Wait, is that selling it straight off? No. I don't think it is. It's just loaded it up. Yeah, it's not selling it off. That's good. Got my grain again as well. Oh man, you just can't catch a break, can you, buddy? I mean that, I'm not even trying to be condescending there. Oop, crashing all the time. Right, where am I going from? There, just spin around. Collect this oddment. I suppose we could have got across the bottom here, but I think we've got enough grass. Around and go back down the other way. I know it's getting dark, I'm aware of the dark. I just want to collect the grass up, then we'll sleep. Obviously I'm going to ferment it as well overnight. Alright dude, no worries. Just some first person view of that. See more in first person. Pick that up. Yeah, good guess. Good evening everyone, how's everyone doing? Good evening Mr. Planner. How are you? I hope you're well. Thank you for popping by, buddy. Appreciate it muchly. We're doing some late evening work on the farm at the minute, Mr. Planner. Ready for tomorrow. Yes, I've got a long weekend too. Well, I'm off for 3 days. Yeah, looking forward to it. Spin this around. Oh, we are full. Okay, we are very full. So this needs to be dropped off over here, I think, on this side. Yeah, there we go. While that's doing that, let's borrow this tractor a second. We need to go and fetch the Bailey tanker. We don't know where we're all going to be, mate, to be honest, over the weekend. We're here, there and everywhere, and little man's got a cold as well, so I don't know if we're going out or staying in, actually. I'm not sure if one of us is going out, one of us is staying in with little man. I'm not sure. Not sure at all. Oh yeah, got all this grass down here to do as well. Blimey. Got a lot on. Don't need the rear lights on, do I? There we go. So we'll pick up our new tanker. This does every liquid. So water, fuel, water. Ah, that might be better for doing the orchard as well. Thinking about it. So I'm whispering right now, Mr. Planner, because I'm the only one with my little boy, and he's not very well, so I'm trying not to disturb him. There you go. See if that's a real number plate. GX63BWB. Oh, well, that's a good start with the new trailer, guys. Ah. There you go. Yeah, he's done that. He had a snot explosion in the car earlier, he sneezed and pff, that was it. Game over. This is a cool baby trailer, I haven't used it yet. I like it though. So we'll go and get this filling up. Trailer tipping, yeah. Oh god. I make mistakes all the time. If you're watching the stream closely, you'll see little bumps and stuff that I sent the tiller over there flying earlier. Hit that quite hard. Right, let's fill up with the biodiesel, our homemade fuel. Fill this tank up. I can't remember how much the hayloft costs. Right, so we put up at the pumps. It's going to take a while to fill up. 15,000 litres of diesel. Yes. Yeah, that's going to take a while, so we'll leave it there. We'll hop back in the diesel goes there, and we've got 52,999 litres of grass waiting to be turned into hay. We haven't quite finished up here, I don't think. Did we finish up here? I can't remember. Oh yes, but it was down actually by the by the hayloft. Alright dude, thanks for popping by and keeping the stream running. Much appreciated. Very much appreciated, in fact. I like the fact that people have me on in the background just to have a listen. Don't forget, if anything stupid does happen, you can always just play it back. I know I do. Let's fill this up. Lovely, 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 lovely. Get that bit, yeah. Did I get all of that? Yeah. Okay, let's go down to the other part of the yard. The rest of this can go into there. Now this grass won't be as dense because we haven't done anything with it, it's just what came with the map. But it's going to be still an income. It's still going to be at least one trailer load, so we're going to have well over 100,000 litres to process, which is always nice. To be fair, it's filling up pretty quick. Can't complain. grab that loose bit off the floor. If I don't, I'll leave it and it will bug me. There we go. I don't know if you can see, but there's grass on this field just on the edge. I'm going to pick that up too. This is pretty good. This is really good, to be fair. Weirdly therapeutic sitting here doing this. It's probably a bit boring to watch, but it's... oh, we're full. I'm going our way. Didn't leave any there? Yeah, we left a little bit, that's fine. There you go, there's over 100,000 litres of... 106,000 litres of... it's actually 159,000 litres that we've moved, but obviously I'll put some in the hayloft. The rest of this is going in the compact, in the, oh god, what's it called? The thing over there. The silage pit, there we go. Got there in the end, guys. Get up. There we go. Oh god. So we've got 143,000 in there at the minute. That's clearly going to increase, isn't it? Quite a way. This actually allows here as well, so we could really go to town if we wanted to, but we're not going to. Not tonight, we don't need to, I don't think. It's getting dark anyway and I want to get that fermented so we can get the digestate out on the fields. think we're going to need a bigger story spreader though, or digestate spreader. Yes, that tree really is the boundary of our land, which is fine. So when I come to squish this down into the compaction for the compost for the silage pit, it's going to be very spinny roundy, so it might make you feel sick if you watch it. Just to give you a pre-heads up. So we should be in bed for around 8 PM game time. It's a nice time to quit, because obviously daylight or lack of. So that's what I get. I say, just get this compacted down, and I'll be a happy man then. That there as well. Good stuff, good stuff. Really good stuff. I think this is the next one to do, yeah, we'll do this next. I think we're getting another full trailer here, you know. I think we are. I think we're really going to get another full trailer. Or close to it at the very least. That up off the floor. Gotcha. Hey, Dino's back. Hey, Dino. So, Dino, what have you got planned for after the stream, just out of interest? Because I've got a thought. I've had a thought, should I say. His kid's going better than him, mate. Shattered. What's your thoughts? Oh, I was just thinking. Well, you've now got my mod folder, and I was just thinking maybe we should set up a very quick multiplayer game, just to see how the audio is going to work on a recording. Oh, the kids not. Oh, the babies are not settling. Oh, okay. Well, maybe that won't be happening then. Don't put yourself under pressure. It's just a thought. That's all. If not, I've got to go on DayZ anyway. I've got to go to the trader and pick up some sharpening stones and nails for our base. If I can figure out how to get the truck out of our base, because my friend Danny has been busy being, and I can't drive the truck. It's huge. Yeah, okay, I mean, daytime's going to be a struggle for me, if I'm honest. Because kids. If it goes for a nap, we can try and get it. We only need like a 10-minute window where we can just check it. But obviously if you shout at Buddy, then it's fine. See, it's not really fine, but that's what friends say, just to make the other person feel better. I'm joking. I'm an awful friend. Excuse me. Right, let's just put this back in here. Yeah, that's sort of it. No, I can't have that. Right, before we go to bed, we've got 4 minutes. Need to find this thing. Oh, I love the yellow lights on this. Need to get that bucket raised really, really high, so we don't crash into anything. Let's go squish the stuff. You need yours, and I need these. You need yours, and I need these. Two all settled at the same time. Yeah, that's going to be like trying to synchronize a whole country. Bless them at last. I got poorly kids, you got upset kids. You got a poorly kid, you got upset twins. Life is tough for a gamer. Get up on there, you big bugger. There we go. Stuck. Straight away stuck. Go on. I need this. It's compacted, it's over in the corner. I think I've done that a bit steep. Here we are. We have arrived at the top. Once we get it flattened out enough for it to do a full spin, here we go. This is looking promising. It's not the flattest, so we'll just have to bear with. Doing it though. Read back on messages or they don't come through. You need yours. Sorry, Paul, I'm gutted. That's alright, dude. What are you gutted for? Read back on messages or they don't come through. Which messages are we on about, Dino? Oh, you sent me a... Huh. Oh no, they stay zipped. That's the trailer and the forklift. They stay zipped. The white trailer. And they're supposed to stay zipped, according to the modder. I think. I mean, you can unzip them if you want and try them. Oh, testicles, we're stuck. We really are quite stuck, actually, aren't we? Yeah, I think that's how they're supposed to be. It's an unzip folder with the zip thing inside it, I think. I'll have to talk to you properly on the phone, but I'm pretty sure that's how they work. Otherwise I'm missing two potentially awesome mobs there that I don't know what they are. Here we go. It's going to get dizzy now, guys, but it's going to soon compact. This is great, by the way. This is a great... Do I look? Do I took them out of the folder and just put them in one place? I would make copies of them and just see what happens, yeah. Because I'm not sure. Oh my god, man's coughing. You have to get in game and show me what they are. Uh-oh. Oh, I see. The session's just ended for a file transfer, and now I'm spinning around. Sever that connection. There we go. Get up there. Alright, let's try again. Squish this down. There we go. That's better. Just if it isn't making you feel dizzy, just yeah, you're ruining my. You're trying to sabotage my successful live stream. So this is a cool motive. While this is spinning around in circles, I'm just going to check Discord, and as soon as I said that, I crashed. Around we go in circles. Crashed again, but we're 61% in, guys. I'm sorry if this is making you feel dizzy, but I'd fast forward. We nearly made the 8 PM deadline. 81%, guys. $243,000. I'm pretty sure we haven't had this much before. Okay, buddy, no worries. Crashed on 96%. Done. Let's cover that bad boy up. Using the mouse for the bucket. Let's go sleep. For 11 hours. Oh, we made some money overnight, which is good. How's the silage pit looking? It's only 61% at the minute. Well, how much have we actually got in there? I don't know. But I need a tractor. Right, so that's all of that. Okay, took all the fuel, that's fine. We'll dump some in here. Can crash. Don't know how much this is gonna take. Litres. Okay, so it's going to sell the remaining 5.5. I wonder if that's not finished because the silage pit's full. No, it's still got quite a bit to go. So let's bring up the front bits. What to do with this tanker, what to do with it. Put it back by there. Where the heck am I going? Put that there. Right, let's grab you. Move that silage. And the control pad made its appearance, didn't it? This is a big bucket, so it'll take all that. Should take all that. There you go. So that can now carry on. Okay, let's just borrow this massive focus in a second. Let's see what's in the storage tank. Hey King Noob, how you doing? Sorry buddy, I've just seen your comment. Are you well? Thanks for popping by, buddy. Yeah, there's plenty in there, we can get that done and then we can plant the sugar beet. Good. How was the workload? Has it laid off any? Because last time we spoke you had a lot of workload going on with school and everything. You can't stop. Oh, bless you. That's no problem. I appreciate you popping in, buddy. I know people lead busy lives. It's all good. Yeah, it's all good. I just appreciate the fact you popped by. Have you seen my new series I started the other day? You need to find some time for that one though. It's a 3-hour live stream. Off you go, dude. You do you. Go do you. Let's jump on this. Bless you. Yeah, it's on the new Spectacle Island map. That's where we are. And if I sound really quiet, it's because I'm talking very low. Because child, basically. He's in bed, he's not very well. got some barley here. I forgot I planted the barley actually. Shows how efficient I am. Tank is empty. Yeah, you can have one a minute. Pigeons are boring. There's not a whole lot going on, to be honest, on that new map at the moment. It's a cool map though. The whole map it's just a neat map. It's done by Alien Jim who did this one. Let me go and refill the slurry tank. Oh, I missed a bit there with the cultivator, didn't I? Oh well, won't affect too much. Right. That's that done. Turn off the tractor. You don't want to be sitting there wasting fuel. Okay, that's good timing. So the little dude's finished his task. No, he hasn't. But we can finish this bit off. We can get the sugar beet planted then. Oh, look at that, it's just run out at the end. That's fine. That's completely fine. Pick up the class tractor and we'll find the the planter. I think I should have spread the story then cultivate it, shouldn't I? See how we get on. We'll drop this down. Lower. Turn on. Here we are. Beautiful. Wait, I'm doing corn. I don't want to do corn. Sugar beet. Well done, genius. Let's do that again. I can't believe I just put corn in there. Now, is that fully fertilised already, do you think? Yes, okay. Now, weirdly, why has that got an edge on it? Oh, did I forget to do the middle? Oh, nuts. Oh well. so much left to do on here still. I've got to refertilise the grass I've just cut up the top there to keep that in semi-good condition. Got the rest of the barley to harvest, I've got the corn to harvest, but I'm going to leave that for this week. Or at least for today. Because I play this game out in real time for the most part, and I have to fast forward it for development. So yeah. What we're going to do here is we're going to go back across there. Should give us enough room to turn around. Let's follow that pattern just to make sure. There we go. Then go back this way, and we'll start on the that way motion, whatever you want to call it. Go do it, off you go, you do you. Let's find you. Where is the combine? It's on its way, it's full. Helper F has not completed their task. What the hell are you on about? Try again. There we go. I haven't got a crop description on because I can't be bothered with that. It's a simple thing. Here we are. Right, we can dump the barley. In fact, what have we got in the storage for barley? Nothing. Okay, where's it selling best at? 306, 387, just outside. 388 at the local inn. It's going down. Well, we'll take the first lot there to the local inn. We don't go there very often, do we? Either off. Hey, darling, you right? Yeah, of course. Okay, whereabouts are you? Okay, I should let the dogs out. Yeah, I'm still live streaming, yeah. Yeah, he had a cough, but he didn't stir, so... Alright, love you, bye. Hey. My lady's home in a second, so I've just got to nip this into the pub real quick. And I've just got to let my dogs out really fast. She'll be walking through the door and she's got some shopping, so and it's 18 minutes past 10 in the evening. She's been shopping, bless her. So let's have a look. Let's tip this down here. And then while that's doing that, I will let the dogs out. There we go. 1 second, guys. Probably get about 8 grand. I didn't see what it was. Oh. dude is not messing around, is he? I wonder if the little Massey can pull the. Oh. Yeah, he can pull the baler, can't he? Might as well go and make a start. Here we go, through there. Nice. It's too big for this. I'm sure it'll be fine. Hey darling. There's my hard-working lady coming through the door. Just sweep these up. And I've crashed already. How did I do that? I was watching and I don't even know how I did that. Proper screwed it, innit? Straw man's fault. There's my dogs yapping in the garden, pleasing the neighbours. Put it back in a second. Oh, come on, get off the bloody fence. What are you stuck on? You're actually stuck on the gate, aren't you? There you go. Sorry for the immersion breaking. Really full green tank, that's good. Down. Where did we start? We started in this far corner, didn't we? I'm going to murderify my dogs. Applebee has completed their task. 1 second, guys. You haven't completed your task. Yes, you have. Fair enough. Let these dogs in, babe. Right. Just listen to BTS down my videos on YouTube, working on video, an effort to make themselves to look less gay and manage to go the opposite direction. I didn't know you were still in here, Stu, but thanks for popping on, dude. Staying with us. get this out of the way. There we are. Yes, you can do this nicely with that. Brilliant. You okay, baby? Yeah. I'm not going to be much longer. I'm not doing the rest of this field tonight. Proud little man though for not waking up with his poorly mouth, poorly throat. I'm impressed. I've been very quiet on the chat. People have been asking where I am. Yeah, I've kept my voice right down to not disturb him. Who's that? Not bothered. Don't mind. Language. Just say Jacob's come down with, it's not a lie, is it? He's come down with a viral infection. Try and... I know, I'd like to see them too. Ask them what they've got in mind. Yeah. Oh no, I was going to push that off the end of that, will that will block off the... Yeah, and where was you thinking? We'll see what kind of night he has tonight. You two are Mrs. Language, me, English. You're watching bottom of the episode. No, that's a bottom joke. It is. Can I play this game? Just you can play the game if you buy it. Oh, you are playing this. You are 9. Well, you need to be able to buy the game, so you might need to ask your parents for that. But it's pretty child friendly. Yeah, you missed it the other week, Stu. We were having car trouble, and I was live streaming, and I not long said that I prided myself on having like a pretty much family friendly channel, with the exception of one game that's coming to the channel that won't be child friendly. That'll be Daisy at some point. The language coming from my friends will be not pleasant, so there'll be a warning on that one. Yeah, exactly, man. This game's a lot safer than Jimmy's Apple. Yeah, and she came in because the car was playing up, and I literally said, like, Oh yeah, I'll pride myself on a family-friendly channel. And just she comes with that effing car. It's doing my effing head in. It won't do this. It won't do that. I was like, sweetie, I'm live streaming. Yeah, it's child friendly. You can play this game. You have to buy it on Steam or on the PlayStation Store or the Xbox Store. Marketplace. It's child friendly. Jazz, Jazz. Yeah. You can't play with me, but you can buy the game. Hey Patty, how you doing? Well, Sloth Squad Gaming asked me to send me my mod file over for this game, so we can practice doing some multiplayer. Maybe streaming multiplayer on both channels, from his point of view on mine. And it was a 27 gig file transfer. You have the game. Oh good, what do you think of it? Do you like it? Patty, it's good, isn't it? I like it anyway. This is a great map, by the way. You should try it if you haven't already. No Man's Land. Alright, King Noob, thanks for swinging by, buddy. I hope your weekend's more peaceful, and I hope the schoolwork is still bearable for you. Thank you very much for popping by. I'll be live streaming Sunday again, most likely. Depends on the family situation, but I think as it stands, yeah, Sunday will be a good to go. Take care, King Noob. I love swearing. Let me know the date of the stream if you do one. No worries, King Noob. Yes, I do try to keep the swearing to a minimal because I like people of all ages to come and watch. Thank you, King Noob. Bless you. You're a little star. But when it's going to be like a DayZ stream, when I've got other people on, or a multiplayer stream, then that will come with like a language warning. Mainly from me or the people I'm playing with. Mostly from the people I'm playing with. When you meet Outlaw Danny, you'll understand.
Every other word is a swear word out of his mouth.
I was going to thought he was going to swear then. Look, as a childhood friend, what can you do? Cool, blimey. Yeah, I'm getting tired now. Good news is the combine's finished. You know, we might as well just do the rest of this field, haven't we? Thinking about it. Let's enter the combine. Might as well bail it all up and sell it before it come off. Which I don't know. I'm undecided. I think we'll probably finish the baling and then collect the bales next time. I think I might jump on DayZ and assess the situation regarding Danny's build. And if I'm going to be able to get the truck out to go and pick up our supplies. If not, I don't need his eyes. Don't let near your kids. I'll be teaching swearing words you never heard of. New ways of swearing is a pretty art form, you know. He says, don't let me near anybody's kids. I'll teach them new ways of swearing. It's an art form. I tell you, Stu, there's not many swear words I've not heard or said. Sometimes it's even fun to invent them. Just look at, I was telling my stepdad about the in-betweeners today, and he was, you know, when somebody looks at you like, I thought I knew you, now I don't know if I do or not. It was that kind of look, because I told him about the, now, just for the record, if you're gay, it doesn't bother me at all. But in this program, these school kids, one of they think that one of their friends' dads is gay, and they get drunk in the living room, drive off school and get drunk in this said friend's living room when his dad walks in with an Asian.
We're talking about the in-betweeners.
Yeah, the in-betweeners. Yeah, Asian carpenter. He's building his dad a new closet, and this drunk Will, he says, who's a friend of his son, says, "Oh, you're building a new closet so you can go and hide in it and pop out and scare people and all this kind of thing." And he says, "Yeah, I'm trying to keep it pretty clean." But then the kid's dad says, "You watch your lip, young man." And he says, "Oh, you'd like my lip, wouldn't you? Right around your..." Yeah. And he called him a bumder in the again, new swear word, never heard of.
Bumder is not a swear word.
Bumder. Bumder. You should watch it in the context of the program. It's so funny. If you're easily offended, that program is not for you. You inconsiderate asshole. That's the roller coaster, isn't it? What? Oh yeah, funny. You're inconsiderate. Beep, 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 beep. And he gets on the roller coaster. It's a load of kids with disabilities, isn't it? Yeah, that is off the in-betweeners as well. It's a legendary scene because they wait in the queue, don't they, to get the fast track. And he complains because there's 4 of them and 4 seats on the front, and only one can go on. He starts ranting. Get them off right now. Fine, I'll go on, but I have to sit right next to these inconsiderate. And he looks over and all these kids have got special needs. I'm the worst human being alive. But the thing is, if you grew up in this country as a teenager, you've done stuff like what the in-betweeners says you. Maybe it's not the extremes that they go on, but it's happened. Where you know somebody has happened to. Yeah, the in-betweeners. What a great program that was. When there's another one when the 4 boys are discussing who they'd rather sleep with, Will's mum or Neil's sister. And Will's disgusted and doesn't want to take part in it. And Neil says, "Well, I'd rather do Will's mum than my sister because she's my sister." It's like, yeah, well, that's obvious. I know. I'm loving the in-betweeners at the minute. So I'm getting told off by my real life moderator. She even tells me what colour pants to wear in the morning.
Yeah, what is that?
I'm only playing. She's a good girl.
Little Jack's farm would be £21.
Is that what they're thinking? Is that what you're thinking, or is that what you just... Yeah, did she get back to you? Probably just finished work. Right, guys, I think that is it for the live stream. Yeah, I'm literally just, my brain's broke. I've literally just run out of energy to talk anymore. So that's doing its thing. This is doing its thing. Yeah, we've got 6,000 litres of hay already. That's good. So when we get the cows, that's all going to be good. We've got the sugar beets in, which is good. They're not fully fertilised, so pretty sure that is all covered. No, Mr. Chunk there. What the hell? Okay. I think it's the trees that are causing that issue. Never mind. Yeah. Is this the problem? This looks like it could be the problem. This is where I put the, what did I put in there earlier? Corn, didn't I? Like numbnuts. It's still in there as corn, isn't it? Because I've got to recultivate it. Oh well. It'll be a pleasant surprise when I forget this week. Well, I think if I can find some time off screen, I might sell those bales just to get them out of the way. But thank you so much for popping on, guys. I'm sorry for the low voice tonight, but 42-year-olds, I'm sure you can understand that. I don't want to keep raising my voice and disturb his rest. Let's go and shut the farm gates, because we never do, and we should, shouldn't we, at the end of the stream, even though it's 7:54 AM in the game. There we go. Let's go in here and sit down and watch some Mod Hub. Right, good night, Stu. Thanks for popping on, dude. I'll be on again on Sunday. Thank you to everyone that popped in and said hey. And feel free to give the video a cheeky like if you think it's worth it. If not, it's not a problem. Take care, guys. Have a good weekend.